Good morning, how you guys doing? It's Mike, back with the thought of the day on May 26, 2023. First, I want to give praise to the Elohim of Israel for waking me up today and giving me the strength and the wisdom to bring you this message. I'd like to open with the serenity prayer. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. May your will, not mine, be done. Today, talk about a deep topic, and it might ruffle a little feathers, but it is what it is. Don't blame me, blame the Shire, because he the one that said it. Today I want to talk about how Christ is going to bring the sword, not peace. Ever since we were young, since I was young growing up, it was painted this picture of the Shire being this super peaceful guy that's going to bring everybody together, and you got to love everybody and love this person and love that person, and regardless, you can't walk away from friends, you can't walk away from family. That's not moving in the spirit, and this and that. And you should love people, but he said that when it comes to choosing a father, that and choosing the ones that's gonna follow him, it's gonna cause division. And this is not coming from my mouth, it's coming from his mouth. We're gonna pick up reading in Matthew 10. Matthew 10, we're gonna pick up reading starting at 10:32, where he says, "Whoever therefore shall confess me before men, him I will confess before my Father which is in heaven. But whosoever shall deny me before men, him I will also deny before my Father which is in heaven. Think not that I am come to send peace on earth. I came not to send peace, but a sword. For I am come to set a man at variance against his father, and the daughter against her mother, and the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law. And a man foe shall be they of his own household. He that loveth father or mother more than me is not worthy of me. He that loveth son or daughter more than me is not worthy of me. He that taketh not his cross and followeth after me is not worthy of me. He that findeth his life shall lose it, and he that loseth his life for my sake shall find it." Wow. Exactly. So what he's basically saying is, no matter what or who's around you or what's going on, when you following him, you following him. This is the Christ that a lot of churches don't talk about, when those tough decisions are going to have to be made. When you following him and you doing the Sabbath day, and your friends and your family and people you know getting mad with you because you're not at events or you're not doing different things. This is the Christ talking about when you're doing the holy days instead of the holidays, when you're not around for Christmas and Easter and Thanksgiving and all that kind of stuff, and people looking at you like you're crazy and this and that and talking about you and this and that. Are you going to endure to follow him? Or are you going to go back because you couldn't handle the pressures of the people that was once in your life before? You know what I mean? And that's a lot of decisions that people are going to have to make. And it's rough. This wasn't designed to be easy. Can you truly live that set apart life to really serve him? Like he said, he that findeth his life shall lose it, and he that loseth his life shall, for my sake, shall find it. That means once you choose him, that existence of the person that who you thought you was has to die, so you could truly follow him. Do you have that in you? Or are you going to fold to the pressure of those who not at that point are following him yet? And maybe they will get to that point, but right now they're not at that point. And best believe they will pull you back before you pull them forward. Or are you willing to make that kind of separation? Or are you a pleaser of man and want to satisfy man more than you want to satisfy him? Or are you ashamed to talk about him when you're around people because you don't want the brush back? Those are the things that he looks at. He said, he that don't want to confess him before men, he's not going to confess you before the Father. I didn't say that, he said that. So don't get mad at me saying this dude talking craziness. Nah, this what he said in the book. I didn't say that. You know what I mean? Those are the decisions that we're going to have to make going forward if you truly want to get the kingdom. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how deep it gets. This is Mike. Make sure you guys have a good day. Shalom.